So hi there. My first trip to England, I was introduced to Scotch eggs, so I figured I'd show you how to make them at home. What you're going to do is boil some eggs, about a cup of panko crumbs, and set that aside. Crack one egg and give it a good whisk, and set that aside. About a quarter cup of flour is all you need. Now you can use the English mustard if you want. What I'm using here is just a honey Dijon mustard, using 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, to which I add 1 teaspoon of honey, then I add a half teaspoon of white wine vinegar. And then just finish it off with a touch of black pepper. And then just give it a mix so it becomes a nice sauce. So what I'm just using here is a Beer Brat. I'm going to take off the skin and remove the sausage. You don't want to use breakfast sausage because that sausage has a real distinct breakfast flavor, or same with like Italian hot sausages. What we're really aiming for is that British pub flavor. I'm going to take some of the sausage meat, about the size of an egg, and put it in saran wrap and just roll it out. You're going to roll it thin, but you're not going to roll it so thin that the egg shows through. Just using the saran wrap to help me, I'll take the egg and put it in the middle and just wrap the sausage meat around. You can do this by hand if you want. Once you get it all nice and wrapped up, just go ahead and make sure it's in the shape of an egg and check to see if the sausage meat is even on all sides. You want to make sure that's even so that way the egg doesn't show through after cooking. Go ahead and repeat this for all the other eggs. And once you're done, you'll be ready to cook it in the oven. Once you have all your Scotch eggs formed and ready to go, either pick out a sheet pan or a muffin tin. We're just going to powder it with the flour first. Dip it in the eggs. After the egg, we're going to dip it in the panko crumbs, making sure to give it a generous coating on all sides. Set that aside and repeat for the rest of the eggs. Now we're just going to bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for 35 minutes. And after it's done baking and fully cooked, I'm just going to give it a quick brown in some oil. With the oil at 350 degrees, it's only going to take a minute on each side to give it a nice golden brown. Once it's done browning, you can go ahead and take it out and drain it on a paper towel. And then it's ready to plate. Grab yourself your dipping sauce and a pint of beer, and you're ready to go. Now let's go ahead and cut into one and check it out. Nice and hot. Doesn't that look good? Enjoy. So until next time, I'll see you in the kitchen.